Ready. Good.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, inside kick.
Back and forth we go. Nice kick to the body. Another kick to the leg now landed by Jones.
And that was a solid kick.
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Aspinal.
He loaded up there with that high kick.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, another inside leg kick. Those are starting to pile up.
Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. Big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round 1. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Jones. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
That is tight.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Aspinal is trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission.
All right, let's take a look back at...
Ready. Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Nice straight right lands.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Aspinal.
Oh, right into mount.
Jones gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, what goes up must come down as he... slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. And if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Oh, Jones gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones.
passes to half guard.
Aspinall's back in full guard now. Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like...
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to pull it down.
Oh, he got out! Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Jones is in half guard now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice punch there. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Aspinall's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Now, oh, and a quick hit. Oh!
Slammed him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the right
It
hand of
was
that?
not me.
I knew that was coming.
He's got it isolated.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Johnny Bone. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Jones. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent.
Oh, the head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, look at that.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Great shot from the top position.
Jones gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Great job fighting behind the limb.
Jones's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
Nice strike.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here. Aspinal's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other.
Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Hands up! Oh, look at the welts all over that right thigh. Really starting to bruise now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, closed guard now.
Oh, you got to watch him attack his submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Doesn't seem to be in a great position to finish the triangle. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical here. Oh, he's out! Elbow landed now from the bottom by Aspinal. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Good work from the top here by Jones. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, feet on the hips here. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
He passes the half.
1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, looking for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. What a tight armbar.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it.
He needs to work on his position.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Keeping Busy from bottom position here. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-46, 49-46, and 50-46 for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
and still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight